Basket. Reggie's got to go back to John Wooden basketball camp.
Dale Davis missed that one. Offensive rebound, though. He got his own. Jackson for three.
Decision. They are quicker to the ball at the outset of the ball game. Jackson knocks this one down, and the place erupts.
The Pacers, who went away from
it at the beginning, work our way in it. You can get into the ball game and win it. Reggie Miller, nice cut.
Reggie Miller angry. He wanted a foul.
the poorest defense of New York.
Well, that's what Van Gundy doesn't want. He doesn't want them coming inside. Miller rings the bell again. So
Sprewell loves to gamble to get in the passing lane. He just pulled back in time that time, and Mullen couldn't get away from it. Jackson, a long three. Whoa!
Camby's had a lot of touches on the scramble plays, but he hasn't come up with any of them yet. His teammates have to start moving in conjunction with his darts to the basket.
It's been a game of streaks. Jackson hits the layup. Schooling Charlie.
Jackson just doing everything. The ball kicked out from the baseline. Jackson realized there's only 5 seconds on the shot clock. It takes him that long to drive it all the way to the hoop. Might as well shoot a three and keep our defensive balance.
You might want to take a dribble and get...
And when you leave Charlie Ward just frozen there, Mark Jackson is not going to shoot jumpers from 12 feet. You got to...
Well, the Knicks did much better than they had to do, and at this point, they cannot let this lead slip back up above 7. They've gotten it down to a one-point game.
Sluggish, brutish basketball that has sometimes plagued the NBA in recent years.
But again, it's up to the players to adjust. If they're calling them tight, you got to make them adjust. Jackson rolls this one in.
Didn't bring in the record crowds that they were hoping for.
9 on the clock for Smith.
Missed the layup, but there's Mark Jackson to put it home.
Now that will hurt Van Gundy.
Sails into backcourt and then out of bounds.
This is Jackson a couple of plays ago against a bigger Allen Houston. Takes his time, gets it up a little bit higher, dances it in over the rim, and then it's Smith on the drive, and watch Jackson get great position and the follow.
But that's when you know defensive strategy is to make LJ put the ball on the floor.
Here's Davis backing in on Johnson and gives him a little taste.
Larry Johnson inside, and the rotations left Charlie Ward open, which was a terrific defensive decision by the Pacers.
Mullen for three. Chris Mullen.
And we can explode in the fourth quarter. You got to understand what's going on in this game.
He's not going to get tired.
Tough shot. Reggie Miller dances in.
Charlie Ward now 1 for 6.
But he's pulled New York back within 2. Miller faked, got away from Ward, and banked it home.
Charlie Ward is getting beat on the screen. That's what's getting him in trouble with New York Knicks. What you want the Pacers to become is a perimeter team. Don't start bringing it to the basket. Jackson.
Mark Jackson again to Fred Hoiberg.
You have to think score when you start backing the guy down. The pass will come automatically. No double team. Jackson delivers.
We know that Indiana has been a team that can go into droughts, and so they've got to get the ball back in the hands of the scorers.
Denied. Childs, Sprewell, Houston, anybody going to the hoop, and LJ and Camby are finishers.
Reggie Miller for three. Got it!
There when the Pacers are in a must-foul situation, and Allen Houston goes to the bench. Timeout has to be in order.
Want to ensure the rebound first. It's playoffs. In the last 8 minutes of the game, the Knicks put